Do.
Welcome to Two Dudes With Do. I'm Josh.
And I'm Shae.
How is this the world that we're living in now that you can buy basically anything
It's amazing. I mean,
with the tap of a button?
one second, I gotta go buy myself a new monitor.
That's right. And so...
I guess it kind of scared me because when I took my hand on this, my phone vibrated. It's like,
Whoa, what is that? So what we want to do now is we're going to test Shae's knowledge of the unknown, the crazy things in life that you can buy, and we're going to guess along. You're going to guess along with us.
Bring it on.
I'm going to mention a product that you can, in fact, buy. I'm going to give a multiple choice. You guys can play along with us. Shae is going to be the contestant, so bring him on down, Shae. Hello, Shae.
Play that iconic, it's called Price is Right music.
I don't remember how it
I don't-
goes.
Yeah, you guys know. I'll put it in.
Anyways, so our first product to bid on, if you will, it starts with poop. Yes, poop.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can buy poop. Of course, we all know that. But not just any poop. No, this is poop you literally buy from a company and they ship it to someone you don't like.
I've heard of this.
So there's different kinds of poop. There's varying costs. Let me give you the
And I know
prices.
you can also get like different animals as well.
It's not human poop. It's
No,
animal poop.
it's animal.
It's only animal poop.
I know you can like say, oh, I want cow or I want
Yeah,
horse.
you can't send human fecal matter. That's still illegal. However,
Animals.
poop you can send.
Fair game.
So I'm going to give you a price range, and you guess which one. So here we go. Is it A, from $5 to $10
Too cheap.
to send it? Is it from $18 to $88? Or is it from $100 to $200, depending on the animal?
I'm gonna go with C on that one, Bob.
He's going to go with C. C is wrong. It was B, $18 to $88, depending on the animal. That's right, $88 would be a mass quantity of elephant dung
Oh boy.
that you can send to whoever you don't like. So, no.
Well, I lost. See you guys later.
Okay,
End of episode.
that's okay. We have another product, and by the way, there wasn't really a picture for that one because it's just poop.
And you use your imagination.
This
boys.
one, however, can have a picture. It's called the ostrich pillow. That's right, it's called the ostrich pillow. And if you didn't know what this looked like, you can look here. I'll describe it. Yes,
Oh.
that is right. It fits over your head, has a hole for your face, and it has two spots where you can put your hands. That way you always have a pillow available.
That's amazing.
right. It's a pillow that goes on your head.
It's
It's called
pillow.
the ostrich
It's a
pillow.
pet.
It's a
a
pillow
pillow
pet. But this is the one you wear. So it's like this big... You see it.
So
you guys
it's,
see
it's
it.
a pillow pet. And
Literally,
a
you can
snuggie
like hold
fused
it
together.
like this, so you can hold. Some people like to hold their face like that. Yeah, it's same idea.
Alright.
It's a pillow that's kind of like a snuggie. It's for your head. So that, literally, you know how ostriches bury their head in the ground?
Yep.
Same idea. You
Well,
bury your head into a pillow.
That's a common misconception.
Same idea. So, time for the prices. Is it $19.99?
Sort of.
Is it 2 easy payments of $15.99? Or is it a whopping $60?
I like the 2 payments. Let's go with the 2 payments.
You're going to go with B, 2 payments of $15.99. That's
60.
wrong. It is $20.
Really that
You
cheap?
can buy it on Amazon for $20.
Dang, that's cheap. That's gonna be a soft pillow.
And if you saw it, you'd understand it's pretty ugly.
Once again, I'm also not looking at it. I have no idea what these look like.
Just the idea, just the description. You guys see them, though. So that way you can play along with us.
You're cheating.
Next, we go to a very fun one. This is another one. Doesn't really have a picture, but you can put a picture of glitter up. Bing! That's right. You can send glitter to someone via the mail.
Yeah.
You've heard about this, I'm sure, before. Literally, it's a postage. You buy it. You ship it to someone. When they open it, boom. Glitter is blown everywhere. And you know how glitter is. What the name for it is. Herpes of the Craft Kingdom. Once you get glitter on you, you'll never get it off. In fact, I still have some on my head somewhere.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So, glitter bombs. These are the fun ones. So how much are
$6.99.
those going to cost? Or is a glitter bomb going to cost $10 even to ship it? Is it going to cost $20 or is it going to cost $18?
Well, I'm not gonna get a single one of these. I have that feeling today.
Glitter bomb.
Glitter's not expensive.
10, 20, or 18? A, B, or C?
$10.
He's going to say A with 10 and... I'm
I'm not gonna get any of these guys.
$18. Ship it $17.99. That's how it ships out. And then we're not including processing or anything like that, so it's just what it costs. That's all right. Let's go into something a little more to the future. That's right, you can buy uranium. A can of uranium.
Oh, boy.
It's a small can, but you can buy it. If only Doc Brown knew that in 2018 you could buy uranium. He didn't have to steal it in 1985. Anyways.
He should have waited a couple of years.
Yes, you can buy uranium, and how much will it cost you? Will it cost you $100? Will it cost you $300? Or will it cost you the low price of $40?
$300.
Is it going to be $300?
It's $40. I'm gonna freak out.
It's $40.
No.
Yep, $39.95.
Why is it so cheap?
I don't think it's real uranium.
I would imagine if it's that cheap.
Either that, or it's really, really crap, like just very finite amount of uranium.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can buy it. $40.
My uranium's expensive. You're buying a can of it. I'm imagining like, a can of uranium.
No, it was like a little candle can.
Oh.
But it's still same idea. It's just a can of uranium. Now we're gonna get into some weird things that you can buy.
See, the issues I've missed 4 out of how you get 8, 10.
You've missed 4 out of 4.
I know. I'm saying how you get left.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got 12 left.
Well, like in every single one right here, I'll still pass.
You're 4 for 16 so far. 4 out of the 16.
0 out of 16.
Now we go from the weird to the even weirder. You can, in fact, buy serial killer fingernails. Yep. Guy clips his fingernails or toenails, and you can have them.
Oh boy!
But what price will it cost you? Will it cost you $49.95 plus shipping and handling? Will it cost you $20 plus a part of your soul, or will it cost you $10 and an eyeball? I'm just kidding. Just $10.
I'm going to say my friendship.
It's going to cost my friendship because I bought a serial killer's fingernail.
Yeah.
Clipping. So, seriously.
Oh, boy, you said shipping and handling, because I like shipping and handling.
I just made the second parts up. Obviously.
Still going with it.
It's $10. $10 and you can have yourself a serial killer fingernail. I don't know which serial, probably not a very important one, but a serial killer nonetheless. Now, from one extreme to the other. There is a company that sells the moon.
Just really small pieces of it.
Oh yeah, acres at a time. You can buy an acre of the moon. You can't buy the whole moon, but you can buy an acre of it. How much is it going to cost you? Is it going to cost you $1,500? Is it going to cost you $32? Or is it going to cost you $500? And this is per acre.
Let's go $500. It's $32.
It's $32 an acre, sir. It will cost you $32 to buy a piece of the moon.
Why is, I don't know.
I don't know.
I know why it's so cheap, because you can't use it.
Yeah, you'll never get there. But you can say, I own a part of the moon.
I'm not going to get a single one of these guys.
Oh, you'll get there. Just like your imaginary friend, which you can buy! Yes, a guy sold an imaginary friend once. It's not
Paul?
still available, but yeah, kind of like Paul. You can buy him, and yes, it will cost you some money. But how much will an imaginary friend cost you? Will it cost you $50? Will it cost you $300?
I really hope not.
Or will it cost you $3,000?
So it's $50, $300, or $3,000.
Yep. Guy sold it for this.
Out of the outrageousness of it, I'm gonna go for $3,000.
And sir, you're right.
Woo!
You finally got a point. He's on the board. Ding, ding, ding.
Finally!
Yes, he sold an imaginary friend for $3,000 to someone.
Guys, you want to buy
or not.
Paul?
Alrighty then. Let's go from unrealistic to realistic. Yes, that's right. Justin Timberlake's French toast. Somebody had some of Justin Timberlake's French toast, and they sold it. Now, he was eating it, of course, and threw it away. So that gives it a little bit more monetary value.
Now, also, was it part of his, big time, hey, it's...
Justin Timberlake's always been big time.
Well, I'm not, the big heyday of him, though.
I don't know. It didn't say. It just said Justin Timberlake's French toast. I would assume it was during the heyday. So, that being said, will it cost you $1,000? Will it cost you $3,000? Or will it cost you $4,000?
It's always treated me well. $3,000.
No, sir. Sorry, not $3,000. It's going to
$4,000.
cost you $4,000 to get a piece of Justin Timberlake's
It's treated me well. $3,000.
Yes, sir. Alrighty then. Now, we're going from buying things to renting things for just a moment.
Ooh.
I talked about this for a second. Yes, you can rent a person to, in fact, stand in line for you. Now, you kind of remember, if you think about it, I did tell you the price on this one.
$40 to $72.
Will it cost you $10 to $20, $40 to $80, or will it cost you $17 to $58 an hour?
40 to 70.
Nope. $17 to $58 an hour, depending on the person.
I saw some people going on there for like $90 though.
Nope. Just 58 was the highest I could get. Now, of course, that's one of those ones that can change. So, depending on the person, you may see someone that's up there for 80. But in the one I looked at, it was only $17 to $58. But I'm not going to count that one against you. I'm going to give you a half point. Ding! Half point. Yes, sir. Because it did technically, there was one for $40. So, there you go. There was an Ebola Crafts on Etsy.
Ebola Crafts?
Ebola Crafts, yeah. It was literally like people that made the Ebola virus inside of like pins and stuff. It was what it was. So, why not just go a little more crazier than that? Oh, you want a human skull? That's right, the human skulls.
Really?
Now,
like real human skull?
Like a real human skull, yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, it's real. That thing's real. And it can come get you. Anyways, depending on the skull and how great it is and how the grade is, A, B, C, or D, it will cost you a finite amount of money. Now, how much indeed will it cost you to get a human skull? If you look online, it'll cost you between these prices: $5,000 and $10,000, $1,000 and $2,000, or $282 to $1,400.
That 5 to 10 grand sounds way too much.
Unless it was a king's head.
Yeah, unless it was, I'm going to say it's that third option.
$282 to $1,400?
Yeah.
You'd be correct!
Hey!
That's right, you can buy a human skull ding, 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 for that much money.
Because it doesn't sound right costing that much. I mean, you can sell like internal organs for that kind of price.
Speaking of internal organs, you can buy a liver! Now, it's hard because you're not technically supposed to do that.
Yes.
But they did find a human liver that was sold one time.
Of course.
And it did cost this much amount of money.
40 grand.
How much did it cost? Did it cost $500,000?
Way too much.
Did it cost $1 million?
Way too much.
Or did it cost $5 million?
No way.
Yes, sir. One of those options is correct. Which one is it? A, B, or C?
So it was
500,000, 1 million, or 5 million?
500,000.
Wrong.
You dare tell me 5 million.
It was $5 million.
Okay, this is a little bit wrong here. I have seen pictures of saying what your organs are on the black market. Not even lungs got that high.
Liver sold for $5 million once. It's the highest they ever found, but that was what it sold for. Thus, if you wanted to find a liver, it will cost you at least $5 million.
I don't think it's that much.
All right. Speaking of naming things.
Hey, Josh, can you name me your liver?
Yeah, I'm good. It's kind of fatty. You don't want it.
Even with the bad liver, from that estimate, I can get at least 1 million.
So, going from naming my liver to naming a baby. Yes, you can buy the name of a baby.
Oh, boy.
That's right. That someone sold the name of their baby. They let someone else name their baby. But how much did they sell that right for? And I wonder what they sold it and what the guy called him. So, did they sell it for $10,000, $15,000, or $20,000?
Let's cut the middleman out and say 15 grand.
You are correct, sir! That's right, 15 grand, and someone named someone's baby.
Oh boy, that is costly.
It's costly.
Now the question is, when you bought it, did you have limitations? Can't be racist or anything?
I have no idea. There was nothing about that. It was just they purchased the right to name their kid's baby.
And also,
And it cost them
was it in a
$15,000.
state? Because there are some states in America that have no naming laws, so you can name someone You can name someone anonymous. So,
No information behind it, just the fact that it's how much it costs.
I mean, some kid was named Adolf Hitler.
Yeah. So remember when I was like, you can rent someone to stand in line for you?
Of course.
How cool would it be to rent a celebrity for your party?
Oh,
That's
man.
right, it can happen though. You talk to the right publicist, you can rent a celebrity to be at your party. But how much will it cost you? Now, this being said, there is a big gap
Oh, of course.
between celebrities. Some will cost you a lot more than
It's like
others.
you're saying, you want some like,
Do you want two dudes with do at your party? Or do you want Justin Timberlake at your party? There is a big difference in how much it's going to cost.
There's a difference, Justin Timberlake probably somewhere in the millions. 2 dudes of dew, a case of dew.
It'll probably cost you a case of dew, travel costs, and probably $100 each. So that could come out to about $1,000.
Depends on how far it is.
Depends on how far it is, yeah. So that's kind of nice.
Down, just get a dew.
Yeah, it's like $200, case of dew, so that's $5. So we're looking at $300. It's a good deal. It's a good deal for 2 guys to hang out with you. So
that's nuts.
If you wanted to rent a celebrity, would it cost you $1,000 to $1,000 to $20,000? It's pretty cheap.
That's a low star act.
Would it cost you $50,000 to $1 million, or would it cost you $25,000 to $350,000?
I'm gonna do that last one.
That would be correct. That's right. Somebody really famous will cost you $350,000. A cheapo guy could cost you only $15,000 to $25,000.
That's like saying, "Hey, you want to come to my party, Justin Bieber?"
I think he would cost you more than $350,000.
Probably.
We have two more, and right now you're at 4.5. You're doing good. So let's go for the fun one. A tank. You can purchase a tank. Yeah. I will say this: you do have to have a military license.
Yes.
So
and obviously, it doesn't
come with ammo.
Yeah.
It is lethal, but you have to buy ammo. So I mean, yes, there are restrictions there, but you can purchase one. That is the key thing. So how much would a tank cost you? Now, at the tanks I looked at, there was 5 tanks available. This is the low side to the high side. So, does a tank cost you $40,000 to $60,000?
That's way cheap.
Will it cost you $200,000 to $300,000? Or will it cost you $38,000 to $140,000?
What was that last one again?
$38,000 to $140,000.
That's a really cheap tank if you get it for like $50,000. And it's. I don't want to. I chose these, and every time I've chose them that they have those certain numbers, it's been right. But I feel like this could be it could be a trick. I'm gonna go with it. The last one.
That's correct. That is correct. Yes, $38,000 to $140,000, depending on the tank.
It's like a little baby tank.
It's a little baby tank, yeah. Well, actually, the small tank is still a big tank.
Yeah.
It just happened to be probably used.
Little baby tank.
And last but not least, last but not least, you can buy a stone foot.
Stone foot.
As highly weird as it sounds, it is a stone that is shaped the exact shape of a foot. It was not filed. It was not altered in any way. It was a stone that someone found that was a foot. And they did sell it. It is no longer purchasable. How much did they sell it for? Did they sell it for $500,000?
I hope not.
Did they sell it for $1 million? Or did they sell it for $1.5 million? Long pause.
Thinking.
It's a stone foot.
I have seen look it's a Jesus Cheeto, something it's like $40,000.
Yeah.
It's
People
amazing.
are stupid.
It's amazing,
People are stupid.
I'm gonna say $500,000, and I think that's way too much already as it is. I'm not surprised. 1.5 though.
$1 million. That's exactly how much it sold for. How sad! Who's the guy who paid $1 million for a stone foot? I could use $1 million. Take my real foot. I don't need it. I'm not playing sports anymore.
Get me the peg leg, please.
I'm just throwing this out there. By the way, I forgot to give you that last ding, ding, ding. You're at 5.5. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that means you've won the right to nothing. You've won the right to have that Mountain Dew that you have in front of you, and that's it.
Worth.
So much worth. No, I hope you guys played along, and maybe you did better than him.
I mean, honestly, those questions are very scattered.
They were a little weird. These are all things that were either purchased or can be purchased. And that's what makes these things so great.
It makes me wonder how much that stripper pole we were talking about in the audio podcast cost.
It probably wasn't even that much. Maybe a couple $100.
I'm going to say 1.5.
1.5 grand for a stripper pole.
I mean, it's total.
I don't know. It's just one of those things. But so, I think that's going to be all the ones that we can handle tonight. I mean, there's obviously some really weird ones out there.
Yeah,
even more.
go check the audio podcast. There's some really weird ones.
But for now, I think that's going to do it. So, of course, if you played along with us, there's several ways you can post your score.
Put down in the good old comment section below, or you can. Sorry, I'm choking.
Came at you.
Was on any of our social medias here as well.
You can post it on Twitter, you can post it on Instagram, or you can post it on Facebook in the comment or the
feed.
That's not the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for the thing that I'm going to put up. It's called a post.
Hey.
You can put it in the post comment section and like, I did this good. Whatever. Don't lie. And then
16 out of 16.
If you're
Thanks, good pal Google.
If you're in Patreon, there's a spot where you can do comments there as well. And if you're on Patreon, which means you're probably donating, you probably have Discord. You can come talk to us by yourself and be like, I did ridiculous.
I got 17 out of 16.
Like,
Extra credit.
Play a little bit on your own, huh?
Extra credit.
Yeah. So there's that. And then, of course, the Discord, you can chat with us and we can talk about all the crazy things that are available.
And then you can
purchase.
insult me for being stupid, not knowing these obviously things that everyone knows.
Yeah. And then if you're like, well, I really want to do something, but I'm in the audio land. Well, that Podbean that we have, that site where you get the RSS feed, also has comment sections. You can put your comments in there. Yeah, someone said Podbean. Oh, there it is.
I delivered your Podbean.
Thanks, sir. Yeah, if you got an RSS feed, you can do it on those, and you can jump into Podbean and pop it in there, or you can leave us a review and rate us 5 stars, please. You can leave us a review on iTunes and saying how good you did. That'd be great. Now, if you like doing that, there's a like button. If you didn't like that, there's a dislike button that he always talks about.
Yeah, don't hit it, but hit it. You know.
Yeah. And if you're watching this and you kind of enjoyed this video, but you don't know, you should go check out the other videos. And if you like those videos, then you should subscribe to us because we always are uploading something.
And always, if you hit the subscribe button, always remember to hit that ding.
Oh yes, the bell. That way you know when we upload. Because sometimes we get a little sporadic on when we upload.
Yes, sometimes we take a week break, sickness. Sometimes we take a month because we can't get together.
Yeah, just depends on when.
Sometimes I'm like, Josh, I don't want to see you. Get out of my house. And he's gone for like 2 weeks.
Bye.
And then I'm like, Josh, you need to come by. I don't have anything to do.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm busy.
And then from there, yada yada.
So for Two Dudes With You
and Lightly Food,
I'm Josh.
And I'm Shae.
How do you do?
I need to study up for the next exam.
Yeah. There's some weird things you can buy. Is that a pufferfish?
No.
Looks like a pufferfish.
It's you after a buffet!
Bye.